Yeah,
I'd
it's
ra
a Greek name too.
I'd rather be happiness, you know.
All I have to do is just be happy.
All right. Yeah, right. Less obligation. Okay. So so I heard your music. I liked it a lot. So what can you say about your music background, and what got you into playing music?
Yeah, it's actually when I went to college, I seemed like everyone could play piano, and I just always thought it was awesome. I've always loved music. Growing up in the islands, my first musical thing that everyone basically does in Hawaii is walk around with an ukulele. So like in school, and everyone's kind of showing you how to do something, and you're learning songs. And I don't know if you guys listen to a lot of island style music, but there's some radio stations that just play. You guys have heard of like Israel Kamakaviva Ole and his
Well, I
song they
haven't.
got. Okay, What a Wonderful World song, like on ukulele. They always
Oh,
play all the time.
oh yeah.
He kind of, I mean, obviously that was a song that, but he kind of made that popular again, right? So that's kind of like there's a lot of island style songs. So I grew up with ukulele a lot, and so when I got to college, I was kind of introduced to piano just because everyone's and whatnot, and so there was a piano in the bottom of my dorm where the laundry the machine rooms were. There was a piano room down there, so I just kind of go in the piano room and just like start thinking around on it and try to figure it out.
That's good that you had that access to that and able to play piano.
How long did you practice for?
I mean, like pretty much every time I did laundry, I'd be
Something to do while
So
you're
that was
waiting for your load.
So what, like
exactly.
so like a couple hours a day, or an hour a day?
Well, it was college, so I don't know if I washed my clothes enough, but no, but like at least every week.
Nice.
Yeah, it was fun.
So you walk around the island and everyone's kind of musically inclined. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, everyone's playing ukulele. I mean, and ukuleles that's more mainstream now. I mean,
Oh,
like lots of people just pick them up, and even people are making new songs, and you see them on YouTube or whatever. And I think it's cool because ukulele is so versatile.
Yeah, I think it's easy for a
And
lot of people to pick up and start playing it.
yeah, for sure.
It's awesome. Yeah, I heard that on a couple of your tracks. So
Yeah.
so you prefer the piano as your favorite instrument?
No, it's like I like different styles. Like, I mean, I like some songs I want to just play with ukulele. Some songs I play guitar too. I don't think I posted a guitar song on that, but
I think you might have one. I thought I heard one, maybe
maybe,
not.
maybe I did. Not sure.
Is let's see.
And then
Yeah.
yeah, and then piano. I like to compose stuff too, like on Sibelius or whatever, like kind of orchestral types of things. I don't know.
Oh, orchestral? You write like for like big
I've
bands?
used there
Sibelius. Yeah.
you go, Sibelius. Yep.
Yeah, I remember. I remember using that in the class for like a semester. I
Yeah,
like that program. It's pretty good.
solid. Yeah,
Wait, so
mess around with, I guess.
so you haven't posted anything like that?
I didn't. I have one. I have a. No, I didn't post anything like that.
No, okay.
That's kind of a weird, like musical things I like to do, but I don't know.
Would you ever be like a conductor and then be up on stage conducting?
No, I don't know how good I do at that, but it would be a dream if I like, because I made sheet music through Sibelius because I can't actually, but Sibelius makes it easy if you know what sound you're trying to make, and you manually put it in just using your ears or whatever.
I actually don't know anything about that. So can you what is that?
It's pretty solid, yeah. To like give it to a composer of a symphony, and then they can conduct it and
Oh, okay.
do all that.
So it's like shorthand or
Like you use the key. You just so you see the whole scale, paperwork, whatever you call it,
Mhm.
and you hear the notes. It'll play it. Which timing beat it is, so you just kind of change it to that. So you have to just know a rhythm, and I mean you kind of have to conceptualize music, but you can do it without even knowing how to read music. You know, you
Oh,
just
that's
kinda pick your
interesting.
key. And, yeah, it's kind of cool.
So is it kind of like guitar tabs? How you can like learn how to play guitar without knowing music, how to read music?
Like that. Yeah,
Okay. Well, okay, should we go into one of your songs?
sure.
All right. So I'm gonna play. Let's see, Nameless Piano Song. Should I play that?
Nameless piano song.
I think it's a good song.
My-
All right. Any objections to Nameless Piano Song?
Maybe we should give it a name after this.
Good. You know, if you guys want to name it,
No, we can't name your song for you. That's not how it works.
the listeners can name it.
Okay. All right. All right. So this is Nameless Piano Song. Yeah, it's a really good composition.
Thanks, man.
So, do you play for your kids?
Yeah, that one was actually, that was I played that at my grandmother's funeral. So that's
Oh, that's nice. It's a good
yeah. I don't know. I do want to teach my kids like ukulele and piano and stuff.
Yeah, that's awesome that you're musically inclined and you can show them that, introduce them.
Yeah.
So let's see. All right, so what can you tell me about? Are you into like UFOs and like Bob Lazar and stuff like that?
Heck yeah, man. I think that stuff's pretty awesome.
Oh, who's Bob Lazar?
Who's? Do you want to explain to Andrew who Bob Lazar is?
Tell me about
Lazar.
Bob Lazar. Yeah.
How did you know I'm into? Did I post that? That's because my Reddit group there.
Yeah, I saw it on Reddit. Yeah, I did some research.
Yeah, man. Well, supposedly Bob Lazar was this dude who secret facility near Area 51, right?
Yeah.
The 90s, I guess, and it was this big story. Like he was trying to say because by telling his friends that if they went out and on every Wednesday night and started filming, they could go and check out these secret flying saucer things that the U.S. government was making. So he did that a few times and then got in trouble. And then he came out because he was kind of afraid for his life, right? Because he just kind of spilled the beans on something pretty major. Documentary about him now. So this is like, what, over 20 years later or something. You can find it on I think it's on Netflix or finding things that, verify kind of the things that he was talking about back then. But yeah, it's pretty interesting, man.
Yeah. Sounds interesting.
It's on Netflix for sure. Yeah, they have a documentary about him. I heard a lot of people say, I haven't seen the documentary, but I heard a lot of people say that it's like exaggerated and kind of like cheesy compared to what his actual story is,
Yeah, to be honest, I mean, the director guy kind of over dramatizes it, but actually the one that I'm really following is, have you heard of these guys? Like Tom DeLonge, he's Blink 182 guy.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Tom DeLonge, yeah.
Yeah, so he's leading, and they're pretty legitimate. They've got high government officials. They did a series on History Channel, or I think so. Anyway, it's called Unidentified. For like the first real witnesses, like they're trying to be absolutely credible. So they have like Navy military officials, like Italian government officials. I mean, people who actually go on the record, and like Harry Reid, from Nevada, people who are actually talking about it. And the thing is, it's actually pretty huge. It's actually, I think it's finally going to become mainstream and not just be like for all the crazy people,
Right. So are there other like conspiracy theories that you like look into and are interested in?
Yeah, I've heard of a lot of, I don't know.
What's like,
for example, people say it's stupid, intricate network of weird crap or whatever, but I think conspiracies do happen, but they're pretty simple. It's just,
are you saying it's not as deep rooted as people say? It's not like this huge thing.
Usually the simplest answer is the best answer.
That's what I think.
So you don't think there's like a tunnel system underneath all the Walmarts that connect them together, and that's like,
I've been in it.
You've been in it.
Yeah. Secret door in the bathroom. You guys never heard that? No, I'm just kidding.
So what do you think? What do you think the Area 51? What do you think about that? What's going on there?
So with the UFO stuff, everything I'm seeing, and so like I would check out just Google Tom DeLonge and he'll have all the links to his stuff, I think, along with his music, since that's what this is all about, right? But
heck yeah.
But there definitely is. Navy is seeing UFOs all the time, and they just they don't even know what to make of it, and it's for sure on this earth, the things these things do. So Area 51 in particular right now, but I know that there's lots of places where they do have craft and things that they're studying, but they don't even know how to use it.
Yeah.
It's like if you dropped
But is it gonna be at Area 51 now?
Oh yeah, you mean when everyone storms it down? That's pretty
yeah.
weird.
It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be there.
They probably moved it already. Yeah, they're probably gonna be like 10 years ago.
What they should do is the U.S. government should set up a bunch of hot dog stands and freaking make millions of dollars on promotions.
hot dogs.
Take advantage of it. Yeah, they should have like food stands. Like, hey, we're gonna make money. Keep the U.S. post office in.
These hot dogs are so good because they were developed by alien technology.
Like, just welcome people, have a big convention, and make money.
Dude, that's actually a really good idea. That's like tax dollars. They could just 100% sales tax. And then, like, all right. So where do you live now?
So I'm in Utah now.
Utah. Okay, I was born there. That's pretty cool.
Wow, nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like Utah. It's really beautiful, like the mountains and the whole environment.
Yeah, it's except for the air. That's the only thing that really is terrible, right?
Oh, you live in this? You live in the city, in Salt Lake, or?
Like Utah Valley area.
Yeah, that's definitely a little smoggy, a little hard to breathe. So.
Why do you guys track UFOs and stuff at all?
Not really. I've been kind of talking to some people about like conspiracies and that kind of stuff. It's kind of fun to look into a different perspective. Yeah. I have a coworker that's a flat earther.
Oh my god. A flat earther. Oh my god.
That's a little ridiculous, isn't it?
That far.
I know. Like, I don't understand why all the flat earthers just don't get together and like spend a little bit of money and build like a model rocket and just like shoot it up with a camera. You know what I mean? Like, it's like just immediately like, oh, okay, we're wrong.
Like, get a ship and really just try to find the edge of the world then, or something, you know?
No, I know. Like, that's what I'm like. I feel like some people actually believe it, but I feel like the people that are behind the whole organization are like just trolling, and then people just jumped on.
Yeah. And then they make a lot of money on it, so then they want to keep it going, I guess. I'm not sure. It's weird.
Wait, do they make a lot of money on it? How do they make a lot of money?
Look at that. Just, you know, Reddit has a lot of fun boards for those too, I guess.
Oh, absolutely.
It's just kind of hilarious. But there's tons. I can't believe how many people are following that. You know, I'm just like, wow. I mean, math and how they think it works, and I'm just like, man. So yeah, I think they do conventions probably, or they do, I don't know, sell merchandise and everything. And
but I looked into the math, and it didn't make any sense to me because
me neither.
Because what they said was, if you measure 2 points, like if you put a stake in the ground and then walk like 10 miles, then put another stake in the ground, it's like lower because the earth is curved, right? And if you like use a laser beam to see how high it is, but they're like, oh no, it's just the difference in terrain, you know, because like mountains are higher and there's hills and stuff. But if you did that but walked 10 miles in like multiple directions and measured it, then it would average out to the curvature of the earth. So it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I heard the one like the airplane flight patterns and all this, and
where they go like a different direction instead of straight to where they need to be, or
yeah.
Well, that's because isn't that because like if you follow the curvature of the Earth with the plane, it's actually shorter, and that's why they like fly up a little bit when they're like if you go to like England from the United States, they like fly like towards the North Pole a little bit because it's like actually shorter distance. Yeah. Okay. So that's pretty cool. I don't know why I'm looking into the math of it because what they're saying makes no sense.
I kind of did too, though. No joke, because it's kind of like funny. You're like, what? You guys believe this? And then you're trying to figure out why they believe it. You know?
I think it's more like a shock factor, like just hey, look, we believe this completely contrary to everything that you know. But so yeah, so I guess it's like a fake alien invasion. Did you hear about that? Did you hear about that theory?
Yeah.
We're like, so they say the reason the government says all this false things about outer space and how the shape of the Earth is because they're going to stage a fake alien invasion, and then it's going to unite the world into a one world government, and it's going to be like Illuminati control or whatever.
That's a flat Earth thing. Wow, dude.
It's part of it, I guess. I don't know. The whole thing about the flat Earth is that I think it's just about everything the government says to you is a lie. That's their whole.
Interesting. Well, I would say a lot of stuff the government tells us is a lie, though.
That's true. Yeah.
I don't know about the curvature of the Earth, though. I don't think they'd go that far.
Because then they have to like pay off all the scientists too, you know, all the mathematicians.
Yeah, that'd be really difficult. I don't know about that.
Is that where the deficit comes from?
Oh, well, I have a lot to say about the Federal Reserve, though, and all that stuff.
Oh yeah. Let's go into that then.
Man. All right.
You're like, all right.
Let's not talk about
Wait, what?
economics here.
What?
Monetary
So
policies.
okay, politics like politics and like that kind of stuff is like no, but I guess economics is all right? If we talk about economics, because it's just
I mean,
it's just money,
No, I
right?
had a random question, man.
All right, what's the random question?
It was about the ukulele. Does everyone say it ukulele like that?
yeah, I mean, it's the correct pronunciation if you want to say like it's ukulele.
Does it make you cringe when you hear someone say ukulele, or you just?
I've heard it enough that not really anymore because I just used to, people call it like the uke or the ukulele.
Yeah, I always
Yeah.
forget like it's supposed to be pronounced like that.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah,
really
it's
doesn't
all
matter.
good.
Yeah.
It's our job to pronounce everything
Nice
wrong.
sixth string. Oh, what's that?
I said it's our job as a society to pronounce everything wrong. Like we pronounce
Right.
football wrong and like just like everything.
Exactly.
Okay, so I guess Andrew didn't want to talk about economics because he derailed it.
Well, I wanted to ask that question before I forgot to ask that
No,
question.
that's a fair question though. I like that question.
Let's talk about economics.
Oh yeah, Federal Reserve. Okay, is that what we? Do
Federal
you want to talk about that, or should we talk about something else?
I could just summarize it
All right.
Summarize it in one word.
in just 40 minutes. No, I'm just kidding.
It- All right.
Because it's literally printing money out of the air. I mean, it's the same as anything else. And so,
Oh yeah, and it just
it's just
appears.
money.
There's those big banks like Goldman Sachs, or whatever, and the money just appears in the bank accounts.
Yeah.
It's just nothing. It doesn't exist.
much.
And like
And yeah, and it's not really owned by the United States government. Owned banks.
yeah,
Like we can't even audit it.
yeah, the banks, yeah, it's like privatized. It's so crazy to think about. You don't know what actually is going on. There's just people that are just so rich that they literally control all the money in the country.
Yep.
It's like you know about like was it JD Rockefeller, the steel mill guy? Is that his name?
Yeah.
So like he what was it? Vertical manufacturing, where he controlled all the means of production, and like so he control like the mines to mine.
Monopoly?
No, it's like it was beyond a monopoly because he owned like the mines to
okay.
mine the metal, and he owned the plants that manufacture the metal, and he owned like the distribution of the metal, so he owned like everything, and he had so much money back then that the country was in like an economic crisis, and he like used his own money to like bail the entire country out of it. It's so fucking, like it's always happened.
Yeah,
it's just like the
that's
way the
true,
system
huh?
is set up. All right. Or is that our summary of like what's
There
happening?
you go. Was that our conspiracy summary?
That's not really a conspiracy though. That's just like it's actually
Yeah.
happening.
Very true.
All right. Okay, let's play one of your songs. All right, which song should I play next?
Simone, I don't know. I can't even remember which songs I posted on that. Let's see.
Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, because I asked you before, and you're like, oh, just whatever. But I don't know, because I'm sure that like as a musician, there's songs that you like more than others, right?
There's one I didn't even post yet. Now that I'm looking, that's a bummer. We did okay. So we did.
The Nameless Piano song.
There's a funny song. It's kind of ridiculous.
Oh, is it I'm Just
like a-
Sitting? Is that the funny song? I'm Just Sitting?
Yeah.
Is it? Wait, okay.
I'm still sitting. Oh yeah, I remember when I looked at that song title, I thought of "I'm Still Standing" by Elton John. Thought that'd be a good parody. I'm still sitting.
That's right. Yeah, so that's the ukulele song. Can't find the words to describe. That's a ukulele song. It's just like very simple.
Ukulele.
I want to hear some ukulele.
Yeah, okay, let's play that then. Yeah. That's the one I didn't save the link to, so I'm gonna have to go find it real quick. My bad.
It's all good.
Wow, not prepared.
I know, like I have every other song. I just posted all the links in my notes, and then except that one for some reason. I don't know. It's just like, okay, so what's your SoundCloud? Is it like
Yeah, actually, yeah,
Rettnak?
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, are we not live on Facebook?
We should be. Are we not?
I don't see it. I know we're not live on Twitch.
It says we're live on Facebook. Yeah, on my little indicator thing. So
I can't.
that's an answer.
I can't.
oh yeah, we
find it.
stream to Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube at the same time. So that's what we're doing.
Cool.
Wait,
I'm
I
not
can't.
seeing it,
So
man.
can't find the words to describe. That's what we're playing. Yeah, let's do that.
Facebook won't see us.
All right, are you guys ready for a song? We're segueing from our strange conversation about UFOs and economics, and we're just gonna go right into this. All right.
Oh my god.
Right. This is can't find the words to describe. All right.
I just can't find the words to describe the feeling that I get when I'm with you. All I know is when I look into your eyes, I get this feeling I just can't describe. You're like a little angel by my side, your pretty little smile, your eyes so bright. True, every day I spend with you. The way you touched my hand when we first danced made me ask myself, is this romance? I looked at you, you looked at me. I got that feeling I just can't describe.
All right, so that was pretty cool. I like how your playing style, like you're not like just strumming chords. You're like throwing some licks in there, and like it's pretty awesome.
Dude, and you have a beautiful voice.
Oh yeah, for sure. So what was the inspiration when you wrote that song?
Oh, that's like one of my oldest ones, actually. It's kind of funny, but I don't know. I was just trying to think, hey, let's make a love song.
There you
Should've been
go.
more sexual than that, probably.
No, that's cool. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that people write songs about the most, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
do you have any like musical influences, like artists that inspire you a lot?
Yeah, I mean, so like on the island style, it's almost like, I guess there's no one specific. Everyone in Hawaii, everyone kind of grew up with like all Crater Boys. It's like an older group back, I don't know, in the 90s or something. A lot of songs that kind of everybody can play are like those kinds, right? And they did a lot of remakes of, like Brown Eyed Girl is like an oldies song, but they remade it into kind of like an island style song. So, all just artists from Hawaii.
Oh, just all the people around you when you were growing up.
What's that?
Just all the people around you are your inspirations.
Yeah. Yep.
That's good.
Yeah. And then I don't know. I like John Williams in terms of the symphony and orchestral type of stuff. Like the biggest name out there probably, but yeah, I just think his composition is pretty awesome. Style, Elton John. I feel like my stuff is similar, just in the way it kind of flows. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, I like Elton John a lot. That's good. Yeah, I can hear the piano and all that. It's pretty cool. So if you were to pick like like one style of music to play for the rest of your life, like what would you what would you land on
Ooh, that's rough.
if you were forced at gunpoint?
Dang. Ooh.
Forced at gunpoint.
I'd just be like, you know what? Earth music. I'd choose Earth music.
Wait, Earth music?
Yeah, that's everything. See, that's how I can get around the rule.
Oh, that's perfect, right? All right. I think you meant just like beating on the earth with a mallet or something.
Primitive, right?
Right. Like rock music is just like cavemen hitting each other with rocks. So, all right. Do you have any other questions, Andrew?
No, I don't.
Wow. Okay. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait.
I'm just kidding.
Wait.
I'm just kidding.
Just the sandwich. The sandwich.
Oh yeah, I
question.
forgot about the sandwich question.
How could you forget about the sandwich question?
I have more on here, but I just wanted to see if you had any input, Andrew. All right, but yeah, thank you for reminding me about the sandwich question. All right, so
Yes.
we asked all of our guests, just describe the perfect sandwich.
That's good. Let's see. Let me think about that for a
Okay,
second.
okay, go ahead and think about it. No problem.
Yeah, to ruminate.
Wait, should we play another one of your songs and then you can think about it during the song?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, so which song? We do "My Fallen Angel" since that's the one you posted on Reddit.
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's do. This is "My
Yeah.
Fallen Angel." All right. So instead of the Ultimate Jeopardy or whatever song, that's the song, and then now we need your answer for the best sandwich.
Best sandwich.
Yes.
That's tough because I do like a lot of different sandwiches.
Sandwiches are the best food.
They are, you know. I mean, I couldn't eat it every day, but I do like a good Reuben sandwich.
Ooh, yeah, Reuben's pretty
I
good.
think we've had a Reuben
Yeah.
answer more than once. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So honestly, I just ate a sandwich while we were listening to that song, and
Nice.
It was peanut butter and jelly, and and I forgot to mute my mic, so people on the stream probably just heard me eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich during the song. So I'm sorry about that.
There.
That was not my intention.
Dude, that's making me hungry, man.
So okay, so wait, what is a Reuben again? I forgot.
Like
Roast
that.
beef, right?
Yeah, roast beef and like is it sourdough or what? I don't know what kind. It's just a different kind of bread.
Isn't it rye bread?
Right.
That's what it is.
Because I remember like rye bread tastes kind of weird, but like it's really good.
Yeah. With melted cheese and stuff. It's pretty good.
Rye bread, yeah. Corned beef, sauerkraut, Swiss cheese, Russian dressing.
No, that sounds good.
Although I will say, if you're talking about just food, you guys ever had like island style shoyu chicken?
No.
No, that sounds good.
Oh, it's the best.
So what
I
is?
mean, there's a lot of island places now, but like Ohana Grill or like they're kind of everywhere now.
Yeah, I've heard about those places. I've never been there.
Moberas, you ever heard of that one?
Wait, which one?
Moberas, like more better.
Oh yeah. I've heard of it.
You should try that. That's what the chicken, teriyaki chicken kind of style is.
Really?
That's the best.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go try some more island food,
Yeah.
and that's my homework, I guess.
That's right.
I'll be right back. I'm just kidding. No.
Just get in trouble.
All right. So you play a lot of video games? Is that true?
Play some games, yeah.
Yeah, so
I like me some games.
You a gamer?
So what are your games?
Counter-Strike Go is always good. I like Civilization series.
Yeah, I played that.
Pretty good. FTL, Diablo. Yeah. Guess that kind of.
Alright.
I played
Lots of games, but-
I've played probably half of those. I played I remember playing CS:GO for a little bit, but I was like, it's just crazy like how good people are at that game and what the level is to get up there.
Yeah.
I used to be like in that middle tier, and then I started playing again, and I'm like, I can't. I think I'm good in my head, but I'm like at the bottom. I don't know what happened.
I know because I watched like a tutorial and it was like an hour long on YouTube, and it was this guy like trying to explain how to play CS:GO good, and I was like, what the fuck? I didn't really realize all this. Like you have to think about all that stuff when you're playing it, like the way the bullets like spread. You can counteract it by moving your mouse and so you can fire straight.
Yep.
It's fucking crazy, dude.
It's not a game for just like
for casuals.
Yeah.
But there's also like the unranked matches, right? And that's where all the like kids are and all that.
yes.
Whenever people like troll and like do all those memes.
Exactly.
Yep.
And then what did you say? FTL? Wait, what's FTL?
TL is like an indie game. It's really cool. It's just like you have a little spaceship and you have to have in different levels to get to the end big spaceship. But I don't know how to describe it other than it's like you just have to
I've heard
micromanage
of it.
it.
Oh wait, I think I know what you're talking about. I can picture it in my head. Yeah, I've never played it, but I can picture it in my head what it is. So you got all little rooms and stuff.
Yes, that's the one.
Yes. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I've been getting into indie games more.
They're cool. There's tons of indie games now. They're awesome.
Yeah, I'm actually working on my own indie game right now.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, do you want to be on the beta tester list?
For sure, man.
Oh hell yeah! I'll send you a link when I get
that.
when I'm almost there. So I was looking into it, and so basically I'm gonna get like a really solid demo, like something that's like pretty short, but it's like really polished and like well done, and I'm gonna put like all my time into that, and then you kind of write up a summary, and then give all the information about your game, and then I'm gonna like pitch it to publishers, and that's what you do.
Sweet. I didn't know that. I like making games too. I mean, I do like card games and board games and stuff.
Oh yeah,
I like how to design those things. Yeah.
but never like video games, just like tabletop
Never-
games.
I mean, I have ideas for video games, but yeah, I wouldn't know how to do that.
That's awesome. Yeah, you're a music type person.
Yeah.
So would you ever like write music for video games?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Dude, you two could work together.
Pretty cool. What kind of game are you making then?
It's like it's a platform shooter, and it's like a Metroidvania.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm getting into it. It started out as a game jam because I did a game jam a couple weeks ago. I'm kind of like continuing from there.
Sweet.
Have you ever played like Metroid?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Like, are you saying it's like Metroid and Castlevania or something?
yeah, Metroidvania is like it's games that are like Metroid. So it's like
Oh, I got you.
it's like one giant map, and there's like and you have to kind of
Right.
explore it, and then yeah, it's just like so like Hollow Knight is another example of a Metroidvania.
I never played that one. Definitely Metroid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's actually like it's like blowing out. There's like a bunch of games that are like Metroidvanias now. Or
Check that out.
have you heard of like Guacamelee?
I don't
That's
think
another
so.
one. Yeah, there's a lot of indie games. Yeah, so it's hard to know about all of them. But yeah, that's another one. So all right. So should we do another song, or do we do 3 already? Do you want to do 4? Wait, I kind of want to do "I'm Just Sitting." Can we play that?
Man,
Why
why not?
All right, all right. This is like gonna be the last one probably.
So this is a song that and I made up just on the fly on campus.
Okay, give me a second. Play a song.
Just play a song. Totally make this one up right off the top.
I'm just sitting on the grass. I'm just sitting, watching time pass. I'm never the first in line. I'm always the last, and that's because I'm just sitting on my.
Yes.
That's good.
I was just trying to say because me and my buddy, on campus, and she's like, "Hey, play us a song," and I'm like, "Hey, let's just make one up right now." And we literally like made that one up, and then we just loved it because it was like we just literally made it up while we were just standing there, you know, at the eatery place or whatever. Yeah.
Kind of.
No, it would have been better. It would have been better if we had cannabis with us on that one. That's what we use now. Just kidding. Yeah, man. I love drawing. Yeah. Yeah, I another thing I want to do is like either comic strips. I have a comic strip idea. Yeah, I like question. Actually, I want to. It's on my list. Like I have all these things I want to do, but
Yeah, man. Don't
Thank-
let your dreams be dreams.
I
Just do it.
just do it. Will. Yeah. Oh, it's just going to be called Box, and it's about like this artist. He's like a sculptor, and it's like he can't sell anything. He feels like a failing artist, and he makes this sculpture of this little box like creature, and you know, he can't even sell that, so he puts it in his shed, and one night lightning strikes the shed, and the little creature, it comes to life and becomes a creature.
Well,
Kind of this story about, you know, and the creature doesn't know even how he got there, and so I just thought it'd be cool because sometimes even to liken it to humanity. It's like we don't necessarily know how we got here, and we're still trying to just find out who we are and all this. So it kind of plays on that for the whole comic strip. Thanks, man. I want to. I got a bunch of sketches, and I'm like,
You gotta start working on it right after you're done here. And get to it.
I am. Yeah, so I guess it's like, so music, I like writing too. So I've got like some scary short stories and stuff that I want to like make a compiled, like a Midnight Tales of Unease or something, and it's got like 4 short stories in it that are like maybe 100 pages each or something. Writing is one, and then music is another of the different varieties, which we kind of talked about. And then I think the comic strip, and then actually creating a game, or like board game, or like a new card game. That'd be awesome. So I have like it's like called Kingdom Solitaire, and like poker's a really big game and everyone loves it, but it's not super user friendly to learn it, kind of, you know what I mean? So I kind of made a understand and really quick to play that would be fun, like 2-player, 3-player, 4-player card game that only has like 30 cards, but there's a lot of strategy because there's only that many cards. So that's what the other person has. So that's kind of one of them anyways. Yeah. For sure. I know. That's how it feels. Yeah. I have another one that's like solitaire. It's like a solitaire game where you wake up on a planet in a cryogenic freeze or whatever, and the whole point is to escape the solar system and make it back to Earth. That's one, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not a card game. That's more like a solitaire, like a single player, whatever you'd call, I don't know, dice, and like your game type. Man, it was good fun.
Yeah. Like you said, you better report every week.
I will.
Keep in touch.
Oh, good. That's good, man. It's inspiring. Helps kick me along. I like that. Yeah, for sure.
Dude, and that one meme we posted blew the hell up.
Awesome. Yeah, just pretty much read it actually. Yeah, not much. It's true. Yeah. It's off the charts. I know. I like that. I listen to the stuff in there too. And I'm amazed. I'm like, man, there's some good stuff out there. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty cool. It's just Rettnak. Appreciate it. I'll be back to talk about UFOs to let everyone know when it's about time that we're being taken over. You know what I'm saying?
Everything. Yeah. Yeah, tell me what's his name. Cause I forgot.
Dude,
Dude, I thought this was a podcast, not a rap. Yeah. We're very eclectic. Penis.
sound did those make?